Hey coin collectors and welcome. DC Coin World's DC, and I've got the 1984 United States quarters here, quarter dollar coins. It says Liberty at the top. It says In God We Trust under George Washington's chin. This is 1984 here. Behind him you see a P there and a D there. P for the Philadelphia Mint where they made $676.5 million. D for the Denver Mint where they made $546.5 million. So between the two of them, 1.2 billion of these were made in 1984, and there are not many very good coins at all. Once you get over MS65 or Mint State 65, you can make big bucks on these coins. But until you get to MS65, they're not worth that much. This coin in a Mint State 63, which is a pretty darn good 63 out of 70, is worth $2. And a Mint State 65 worth $10 or $12. So not a lot of money in it. I'm showing you the D and the P, but we know that there's also one other mint in the United States, and that's the San Francisco Mint, at least one that makes coins every year. We know that there is, of course, the West Point Mint too, the W, but those don't come out that frequently, and not in quarters. So what is the other mint? It's the San Francisco Mint, and there is the S there. You can see it. This is a little bit of a film that comes out of these packages as they deteriorate, but I've left it in the plastic, hard plastic, because this is, of course, the United States Mint set. If I can get it focused there. The United States proof set, from 1984. And what is a proof set? A proof set is just all of the coins together. So in 1984, if we can get these lights to help us out a little bit, we had a penny over here on the left, a $50, the Kennedy half, we had the Franklin dime, we had the Washington quarter, and we have the United States Jefferson nickel. These are all 1984, and you know that if they're in this kind of container, they're going to have an S on them. That is a good looking penny right there, but we still don't want to break this. And that is an extraordinarily good looking nickel. You can actually see the FS on the bottom for Felix Schwab, who was the engraver of this coin. So this is the US mint set. Other countries have mint sets too, and I want to show you one. And that is, this is the mint set from, let's get the US one out of there, and we'll go straight to this is the mint set from the United Kingdom. And let's just kind of go around. At the top here we have the 50 pence coin, or the half-pound coin, I guess you could call it. Here we have the 20 pence coin, and see this kind of, see the plastic that this is in is kind of a wobbly plastic. These ones often what I do is I just peel the plastic back and you can take them right out. So that's the 20 pence coin. That's the closest the United Kingdom has to a quarter. You can see it's quite a bit smaller. It has the Tudor rose on it. We see the Tudor rose here. It's the Crown Tudor rose, 1984, 20 pence. This is a 20 here. This is just a beautifully engraved coin, one of the best ones that United Kingdom has ever done. So that's the 20 pence. Down here, there's the pound. Now these pounds don't, they don't make these pounds anymore because they were easy to counterfeit. But this is 1984 1-pound coin, which was worth 100 pence or 250 pence or 520 pence. And of course, when you're looking at that, that is a thistle, a symbol of Scotland, which is growing through a crown. So you can see the crown here, the thistle, the roots, and then there's a thistle, the symbol of Scotland. There's a 2 pence coin. We don't have those, and that, of course, is the Prince of Wales slogan on there, Ich dien, or I serve. Over here, there's the 1 penny. So there's 100 of these to the pound starting in 1971. 100 pennies to the British pound. Let's go up to, go down, sorry. Where are you? There's the 5 pence coin. So, see the 5 pence coin here? It is, I don't know if you can see, that's also a Scottish thistle that's crowned. Then over here, you won't believe it, but even in 1984, they had a half penny, not a half new penny. So they carried this out for a while. And it says 1/2 for a half penny. And then way up here, you have the version of the pound dime, the 10 pence coin. So going from smallest to largest, we have the half penny, we have the penny, we have the 2 pence, we have the 5 pence, we have the 10 pence, we have the 20 pence, we have the 50 pence on its side, and then we have the £1 coin from the United Kingdom. As opposed to the penny from the US, the nickel, the dime, the quarter, and the half dollar. And it wasn't, in 1984, we did not have any dollars that were in the mint or proof sets. So in 1984, there weren't any, but of course now we know we have Sacagawea, we have the presidential coins, we have a lot of coins that were in proof sets. And actually before 1984, we had, of course, the Eisenhower dollars, and the Eisenhower dollars were in proof sets also. Kind of a funny looking proof set. So, United States has a quarter, United Kingdom has a 20 pence. That's the closest they get. They both have mint sets that you can get and buy. And the United Kingdom has a number of different kinds. This one that we see here in the plastic is a uncirculated coin collection, it's called. They actually have mint sets in harder plastic. And the U.S., of course, has some in soft plastic also. All right, well, that's all we have today from DC Coinwell International Coin Channel. So collect your 1984 quarters, but don't expect them to be worth anything unless they're in incredible shape, and unless they have an error of some kind. There's your D, your P, and the S. The most expensive one of these that you can see right here is worth only about $4, even though it's in a mint set. All right, have a great day from DC Coinwell. We'd love to have you subscribe to the channel and leave any comments you might have in the comments section.